from the TV33 studios. Welcome to South Florida's MD Labor Day Telethon. I'm your host, Bob Soper, and with me, Jim Berry. How you doing, man?
It's been too long, my friend.
Sports man extraordinaire.
It's good to see you.
CBS 4 News and all that.
You're looking terrific.
Glad to have you here. Let's raise some more money.
Let's do it. I'm really excited to see the South Florida giving spirit. You know, it is so evident tonight. We are here till midnight. We want the phones to ring, and you talked about the fact that I'm the sports guy. So listen, I'm issuing a challenge to Dolphin fans, to Hurricane fans, to Marlin fans, to Heat fans to make these phones ring. Look at them. They're sitting here.
Oh, there you go.
There's nobody talking to them. Oh, now there is.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, that's what we want to see. We want to see these folks busy, and because they are here, they have given their time this Labor Day weekend to come here and raise some money. So please allow us to do that, okay? That's the most important thing. Make these folks busy on the phones. Your phones have been pretty active so far tonight?
My phone's been pretty active tonight. His is a lot more active on the end.
His is a lot more active? So you're trying to send me over to him. That's what you're trying to do.
No, actually, I'm just trying to say that I'm a slower talker than he is. Apparently, he's just getting it
Oh, is that right?
done. Yes,
okay.
absolutely.
Well, that's all right. Well, we want you guys to talk fast, and you guys can make them talk fast by making certain that these folks are busy on the phone. Right now, while they're busy on the phone, we're going to take some money. How about that? We've got a check presentation. Introduce yourself and tell us how you got here and how you raised the money.
Well, my name is Lieutenant Dutil from the City of Miami Fire Department.
Welcome.
And
this is?
Chris Davis from Fort Lauderdale Fire Rescue.
Okay, good enough. All right.
We have some buddies back there.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
good.
working hard back there collecting.
Absolutely. I'm glad to see that. Tell me what you got to. How'd you raise the money, first of all?
Well, the firefighters hit the streets all weekend long. I know in the City of Miami they'll be out again tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hitting busy intersections. It's been raining a lot this weekend, and they've been out there collecting.
Okay, how much did you raise?
Well, so far we're at $15,000.
Woo! $15,000. How about that? Excellent. I'm proud of you.
Thanks, Jim.
Great job.
And hopefully we'll reach our goal of 20,000 by tomorrow.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for caring for folks here in South Florida. Let's go back to Bob.
All right, thanks, Jim. Let's look at some gold stars. $500 donations from Richard Ryan and from Raul and Melba Lesoto and Kimberly Spano of Total Quality. You can be in there. $500 buys you a gold star. No problem. All right, Jim, back to you.
All right, thanks so much, Bob. You know, as we mentioned before, this really is all about caring for folks right here in South Florida. Of course, there's an MDA research facility at the University of Miami. $800 a pledge. That would send a kid to summer camp up in Lake Worth. So whatever you can afford to give, that's the main thing. I think we've got another check presentation we want to do, so come on down. Man, you're a busy guy. You were just up there manning the phones, and now you're down here.
We're working to make a muscle.
Good enough. Introduce yourself and tell me more about what you did, how you raised the money.
I'm firefighter Matt Smith from the City of Fort Lauderdale, and we'd like to present this check for $30,000.
All right.
To Muscular Dystrophy Association.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
I'd like
you
to thank
much.
everybody that helped us out, the citizens that came out and gave $1. We'll be out collecting tomorrow, too.
All right, beautiful. Thanks so much. Before we take the next check, we're going to go back to Bob Soper. Bob, what do you got?
All right, we got more gold stars. $500 donations did this for muscular dystrophy. Berger Singerman and Paul Singerman. And we've got Rich Santora and the John Kierland LLC family, Jaffer Associates Corporation, and Richard Green, business and legal support. Now, I'll tell you what, Jim, we've got some more checks.
Yes, we do, man. I love collecting checks. This is the easiest job in the world tonight. And you guys are making it possible. Introduce yourself and tell me how you raised the money.
My name's D.E. Carney. I work with Pembroke Pines Fire Department. We were able to raise $7,000 this year.
How'd you do it?
We went out to the stores. We had a lot of support from the community. The stores allowed us to stand out in front and collect, and the citizens were great. They came out really strong for us and supported us really well. So
Alrighty.
we really appreciate all the help we got.
And we appreciate you guys being out there. Thanks so much. We really appreciate that. Thanks so much. Thank you so much. And who's this handsome gentleman standing next to you? That would be you.
Oh, goodness.
Real quick.
I'm Daniel Amador from the Coral Gables Fire Department.
All right, Daniel.
And this last week we were able to collect $8,500.
Excellent. All righty.
We'd like to thank everybody from the city of Coral Gables who were able to donate and give to this great fund, and also to the firefighters, men and women of Coral Gables, who were able to go out and have everyone fill the boot and do a great job.
Thanks so much. That's what it's all about. So we've had the City of Miami, Pembroke Pines, Coral Gables, all doing their part. So now it's time for you to do your part. Bob?
All right, fill that boot. The MDA Telethon would not be what it is today without the generous donations raised by our local firefighters. They do all they can to get those boots filled for MDA.
Firefighters fighting muscular dystrophy.
Firefighters are asking for your money. to help fill their boots.
We're hoping that everybody in the community will help us see us on the street and drop $1 in our boot and make a muscle for muscular dystrophy.
For the next week, fire departments throughout Broward County are waving and weaving through traffic to ask for donations for MDA.
The relationship with the firefighters and the MDA has been ongoing for over half a century, and it's been really helpful. We're committed to it. We've been committed to it for that long. We're committed until there's a cure that's found.
The MDA helps thousands of children and adults affected by neuromuscular diseases.
We do a summer camp, and a lot of the contributions, or a portion of these contributions, go to each kid going to a summer camp for 1 week up at that camp, and they have a great time, and we have fun helping them out.
Last year, South Florida firefighters raised more than $266,000. This year, they hope to raise over $300,000, and all it takes is a giving hand from you.
Pembroke Pines, we started Friday, and our weekend went well. It looks like we raised a little bit more than we did last year.
Dollar bills, quarters, or even pennies can all help.
Some people feel kind of ashamed to open the window and drop some change out or say, this is all I have. But we say, thank you. Every bit helps.
Today. Thank you, sir. You have a good day now.
MDA receives no government funding and charges no fees to those served by the association, so your donations make all the difference.
When we come back and we dump the boots out at the end of the day, then we really see what a difference it makes.
All right, the old number is 427,000. Bob, what's the new total?
Let's roll that baby. Here's what you're doing.
That's what I'm talking about.
611. We've got a little more time, but
$442,000.
all right, we're going to go back to Las Vegas, I think. All right, let's go.
Right here, baby. Thanks, guys. Make a muscle.
The artists on this program appear with the cooperation of Theater Authority, whose member unions are Actors Equity Association, American Federation of Television and Radio Artists, American Guild of Musical Artists, American Guild of Variety Artists, Screen Actors Guild. Rebroadcast or reuse of artist performances is prohibited without the express written consent of Theater Authority and the Muscular Dystrophy Association.
And now for the final time, and I know we're excited to see what they have for Luke from Citgo Petroleum Corporation, Gustavo Velasquez.
Citgo Petroleum Corporation celebrates 25 years of fueling good with the Muscular Dystrophy Association, thanks to the efforts of our marketers and retailers, employees, and business partners. Please welcome Citgo Vice President, Supply and Marketing, Gustavo Velasquez.
Hi, Luke. I'm so happy to be here tonight. Great to see you again. As you heard earlier, Luke, we are celebrating at Citgo our 25th anniversary with MDA. That's a long, long time. Has been a great journey, and I know that we have great years to go. So just like everyone else here in this